I'm ready. Too slow.
Sexy idol.
You can't avoid it! I'll end this! It's over!
Sexy idol.
Let's try. I'll end this! An opening! I'll shred you!
This will be your grave.
Tearing through.
To fight, too slow.
You can't avoid it.
Win.
Lethal move. I'll end this. It's over. This is the end. You can't avoid it.
That's vital.
Tearing through. It's over.
This will be your grave.
Now, take that!
This will be your grave.
It's over.
To the foot. Too slow.
This is the end.
잘했는데? 까불지 말라고.
You can't avoid it. I'll end this.
Too slow.
With all of my strength,
To the foot. Too slow.
I'll shred you.
Valkyrie, judgment.
Tearing through.
잘했는데? 까불지 말라고.
You can't avoid it. An opening. You can't avoid it. This is the end.
This will be your grave.
Now, take that. here, Mr. Sung! Please, look this way!
You're about to go on Ajin Guild's first raid. How do you feel right now?
Why is your guild called the Ajin Guild?
What's your relationship with fellow founding member Yu Si-hyun?
Mr. Sung. Mr. Wu, I thought the association was keeping my personal information private. What happened? We have the means to protect your personal information. We can't stop the public from knowing where the gates are located. You'll have to be careful what gets posted on social media from now on. I'll keep that in mind.
Sir, don't you think we should call a hauling team or a mining team?
Don't worry. I'll have my shadows do all the work. Before we start, I'll need to see if your summoned beasts can actually take the place of Strike Squad members. Unbelievable. All of his summoned beasts are B rank or higher. A squad like this is more than qualified for an entry permit to an A rank gate. They're good to go. However, the chairman has ordered me to observe your raid. He wants to know if this really is a safe idea. Will it be okay if I accompany you as a representative of the surveillance team just for today? Will you be okay, Mr. Wu? Pardon? So, I'm ready. Let's try it. Win! Time for a counterattack. An opening! Win! This is the end! I'm ready. Time to warm up. To the front. Too slow. This is the end! Win! It was a good fight. What on earth? From where I'm standing, everyone who's been arguing about whether or not this is special treatment looks like a fool.
What do you think? He's really something, isn't he?
He talks about Mr. Sung like they really are brothers. Yes, I understand now why Mr. Sung asked that question before we entered. He's basically his own strike squad.
Now do you see? But it's not over yet.
You mean there's still more?
Oh, probably. He has this habit of trying to hone some new skill every dungeon.
Some new skill?
Watch closely. He's bound to show us something.
What I've seen so far is amazing, and he still thinks there's more to see? How can there be anything more?
I'll break through with my own strength. Time to warm up. This is the end! Win! Time for a counterattack. An opening! I see it all. Too slow. Win! This is the end! Confront. Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. Well then, shall we? Time to warm up. Win! This is the end! To the front. Too slow. Win. I'll crush you. It was a good fight. Time to warm up. Time to warm up. This is the end! Win! To the front. Too slow. Win. This is the end. Win.
Naga are about an A rank. Even exceptional hunters have a hard time against them. And this one's powerful. Only mages of the highest level can wield lightning magic. Is it still A rank in that case? No, probably higher. Could I win fighting it one-on-one?
Hey, you guys! Keep mining those mana crystals.
He can kill the beasts, haul the corpses, and mine the dungeon all by himself. He isn't just a one-man strike squad. Now I know why the chairman asked me to observe.
You're an unworthy opponent. Those of you still working can stay. Everyone else return.
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows. Would make me lose my touch. Let's do it. Win. Too slow. Time to warm up.
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
We should start heading out, sir!
Oh, all right.
That's one of
Sunjinu summoned beast!
You mean he already cleared that A-rank gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
This is a bit excessive.
And that's what happened, sir.
You've seen many different raids over the years, Mr. Wu. However, after hearing your report, I understand why even a veteran hunter like you found it overwhelming.
What I witnessed wasn't a raid, sir. It was a massacre.
All right, Mr. Wu. Go get some rest.
I'll be on my way, sir.
He took the bodies and crystals out, then cleared the dungeon. Calling him a one-man strike squad would be an understatement. He's a one-man guild. A guild in and of himself. The hunters of Korea, no, hunters all over the world are about to see the tides turn.
It was a good fight. Those of you still working can stay. Everyone else...
Why did you send them away? They would have been strong enough.
Relying too much on my shadows. Would make me lose my touch. Now, let's get started. Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Tearing through. Win.
맞겠지?
With just 2 daggers.
Arise. It's so much smaller now. Jima. Let's go with Jima.
We should start heading out, sir!
All right.
That That's one of Sanjanu's summoned beasts!
You mean he already cleared that A-rank gate?
Whoa, seems like everyone's interested in our first raid.
And that's what happened, sir.
You're an unworthy opponent.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Streets packed with cars, bicycles, people. In awestruck silence, they stared up at something. So huge you couldn't call it anything but a monster. I wonder how Gino's holding up by himself. It's nice having a motivated vice guildmaster, but we should definitely hire more people. Why are you running away from me? What are you doing in my office?
I left my car in your parking lot. Do you happen to be free right now? I ask because Min Byung-gu wanted me to relay a message to you. It's about the power you possess. I heard a voice that day.
Please tell him. Please tell him to be careful. Someone pulled me out of an endless darkness. But what came back wasn't me. I was conscious and I knew who I was. But my mind wasn't my own. I wanted only to serve him. But what scared me is I was so happy to do it.
What do you mean?
His powers are more terrifying than he thinks. He needs to know what he's capable of. Remember, if he learns to control more than shadows, his army will be...
Shall we? Let's try. This is the end! Win! To the front. Too slow. she said is true. Either way, I need to figure out the source of my powers. At this point, it's more important than getting stronger.
This reminds me of the days we used to raid C-rank dungeons, sir.
Hey, don't talk with your mouth full.
Your shadow soldiers can move on their own, so why not just go about your business and let them do all the work?
I can't do that. I get less experience points the farther away I am, and there's no telling what these guys will do when I'm not looking.
By the way, how's your sister doing? She's been through a lot.
The doctor said she just needs some rest. My most trustworthy shadow is looking after her, so she should be safe. Come to think of it, I should check up on her. Level 2 effect, shared senses. You may perceive the senses of a preserved shadow soldier. What's Gina up to?
Your Majesty, you must uphold your honor as the great king of our country! Your Majesty! I implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Gina is fast asleep. So this is why Beru started talking like that. Does he like historical dramas? I should also check in on the others.
Sir, did you doze off for a second?
No. I should apologize for that. Maybe I can buy her dinner or something.
By the way, sir, did you hear the news? An S-rank gate spawned in Shinjuku, Japan. There's going to be a dungeon break in 3 days. I heard they've been recruiting hunters from all over the world. Have they contacted you yet, sir?
Has it already been that long since it spawned? Yeah, I got a call, but I'm still thinking it over. I have other things going on. An invitation from the system itself. I wonder what kind of answers I'll find in here. What exactly are you? Don't you think it's about time you told me? Well, there's only a day left. I'll find out the truth soon enough. If you're done eating, let's go. We have work to do.
Yes, sir.
It was a good fight. I'm off.
Ginu, I don't have to worry about you, do I?
Of course not. I just have somewhere to be today. I'll be back, Mom.
This area is off limits, sir. Sung Jinu?
How long has it been since this gate spawned?
3 days.
I've been played. I can't believe it's been 3 days already. So hunters have already gone in?
Yes, about 2 hours ago.
This raid has to be called off, now!
What? But the mana meter says it's C rank.
The strike squad is in danger. If we don't stop the raid, everyone will die.
Everyone will die? What do you mean?
I'll go in and bring the squad back out.
Is this the boss's lair? I want the doors open.
What should we do? None of our spells even scratch the surface.
It's a trap.
Holy crap, that scared me!
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, isn't he Sung Jinu?
You're right! The S-rank hunter Sung Jinu!
Terrible dangers lie beyond those doors. I'll take it from here. You can head back. It's locked. Is it because of a spell? So this is why I needed a key.
Whoa, what the? How did he open those doors?
Mr. Sung, we bought the entry permit for this dungeon. You have no right to tell us to leave.
Then I won't stop you. You can go in if you really want to.
Then I'll go.
There's going to be a lot more of that in there. Do you still want to keep going? Listen up, everyone. I need you all to leave and contact the Hunters Association. Tell them a double dungeon has appeared. This is where it all began. I'm finally back. But I'm different now, and I can feel in my bones that these statues aren't magic beasts. They're not even alive. They're just puppets. Only one thing in this room is radiating mana. So you're the one in control.
I see. You have finally made it this far.
I guess those so-called commandments never meant anything.
They did mean something. But they're not important anymore.
Are you the one who called me here?
Yes.
Are you a magic beast?
You're asking the wrong questions. Instead of asking who I am, you should be asking who you are. Now this shall be your final test. If you're still standing by the end, I'll tell you everything. That will be my reward to you.
Come forth.
That won't do. This is a test. And you're the one I wish to assess. I don't care about your soldier's abilities.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I didn't know you were dealing me with a stacked hand here. So, let's try. Let's try. Win! This is the end! Win! To the front. Too slow. Win! To the front. Too slow. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. We win. This is the end. I see an opening. To the front. Too slow. Time for a counterattack. Enough with the jokes. This will be... You're great! You're an unworthy opponent. Let's go. Let's try. Win! To the front. Too slow.
The test isn't over yet.
Win! This is the end! Win! To the front. Too slow. This is the end! Win! can still use my inventory. In that case, I guess I'll do this with my strength alone. I see it all. Too slow. Time for a counterattack. Storm! I'll shred you!
어디지?
It was a good fight. That's right. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been living for this moment.
You have achieved so much with the body of a human. I am truly impressed by how much you grow.
The statues looked like they were teleporting before, but now I can see them move. Each one is poetry in motion. But I can do this!
Truly impressive growth, but it's still too early for this test to end. All right, it's time to worship God.
It's just business as usual. This will really help me grow. Storm! I see it all. An opening! An opening! Time for a counterattack. I see it all. An opening! Time for a counterattack. Storm! Storm! I see it all. An opening!
어디지?
Too slow. I see it all. An opening! Time for a counter. An opening! An opening! Win. I see it all. Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. They just keep coming. It's too late to dodge. In that case... Commander's touch! That was close. I can't survive a direct hit, even at my current level. I have to get rid of that guy first! I see it all. Too slow. To the front. Too slow. This is the end. Win. I'll shred you. Let's try. Commander's authority. Mutilate. The Demon King's daggers only left scratches. If I can't cut it, I'll use brute force! It was a good fight.
Surveillance team, come this way!
Mr. Wu? What is this? Is anyone else picking this up? Where is this aura coming from? It's like a tempest of mana. Are there any major guilds near us on standby?
Yes, sir. The Hunters Guild is on standby to raid.
And they're 2 S-rank hunters?
Mr. Choi and Miss Cha have both agreed to participate in the raid.
Put in an emergency request with the Hunters Guild. What the hell are you up to, Sung Jinu?
I feel like I grew a lot from that battle alone.
Impressive.
You'd better keep your promise.
The test isn't over yet. Can't you see? I'm still here. I'm your final test.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the architect of this system. Are you satisfied with my answer? Impressive. Truly impressive. You're exceeding my expectations. Who knew fighting a human could be so fun? Not once in my many years of life did I think a human could be a worthy opponent. How amusing.
He brought me here as soon as I reached level 101. He probably thought I was no match for him. But I can do this. Hey, Architect, I've still got questions for you. Why did you make the system? Why did you choose me as its player? And what's happening to the world right now?
You really want to know? I see. Maybe you think you won't get all the answers if you kill me.
Close combat's too risky.
Are you planning to attack from a distance? It's no use.
You can't avoid it! This is the end!
Win! This will begin. What's going on? All of my senses are getting sharper. I can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy from before. You're an unworthy opponent.
Hello. I've been waiting. Would you like a cup of warm black tea?
The answer lies within you. The choice is yours.
Yes, I accept. Oh my god, look at all those magic beasts. What are they looking at? A purple sky and throngs of monsters. This can't be Earth, can it? If all these magic beasts attacked all at once, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. But they weren't even after humanity. This war was between the allied magic beasts and the Silver Soldiers. The Silver Soldiers were powerful. Just as the end drew near for the magic beasts, the Silver Soldiers suddenly came to a halt, one by one.
Arise.
That's the Monarch's domain. And shadow extraction. Then does that mean he's the Monarch of Shadows? An army that never dies. The fallen magic beasts emerge from Death's embrace and storm the Silver Soldiers. Just one person had turned the tides. Wherever the Monarch went, a trail of destruction was left in his wake. Victory seemed imminent for the assembled forces. That is, until they showed up.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of mana. You said Sung Jin Woo is inside, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This mana isn't Sung Jin Woo's. So who does it belong to?
A double dungeon, huh? I guess I'll finally be able to see if the rumors are true. I'm indebted to Mr. Sung, so...
Mr. Sung told me he wasn't the one who cleared the double dungeon. So then, why did he come back here? It can't be just a coincidence.
What the hell?
So, it's true. The statue of God and the sculptures actually exist.
Oh? What's this? I don't recall inviting humans. What an unexpected surprise.
Am I hearing things? Or did that magic beast just talk?
It knows a human language?
Silence! How dare you disturb the king in his slumber?
Veinn? Sung Jin-woo. What's he doing over there?
Strong humans like you will make excellent first offerings to the king. Anyone who's still alive by the time my puppets collapse will be given the great honor of witnessing the king's rebirth. Provided that any of you actually survive, that is.
Everyone, watch out!
Scarier than I thought.
Physical attacks! Everyone be careful!
Provocational skills will work on them! My psychokinetic spells, but not any of either.
Damn it. Are we out of options? Then we have to wake Jingwoo up. Has he been hypnotized? Well, whatever's going on, this is the only way to wake him up.
How dare you disturb the king in his slumber!
This Cha! We'll take care of these. Just wake Jino up!
Got it!
These shadows just keep regenerating over and over. If they were my soldiers, I would have run out of mana by now. It's like his mana is a bottomless pit. The demons and beasts that came pouring out of those gates slaughtered the shadow soldiers. They had no reason to fight each other. This was a war between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers. So this guy wasn't with the magic beasts? Or maybe there was a betrayal.
We had a chance to end this war today. So why did you betray me? What a shame. This was my chance to do away with you.
Those eyes, where have I seen them? Baron, the Demon King? What's Baron doing here? Oh, since when? Why didn't I notice until now?
How very amusing. Very amusing indeed. Please, try harder to break free from my design. There you go. Just like that. Is that it? No deviations after all. You humans never fail to disappoint. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
We have to wake up Sung Jin-woo. It's the only way.
The shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on the room. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jin?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Perhaps it wasn't the king's doing then. All right. However, all of your little human friends shall die right here, right now.
Not on my watch. Win. You can't avoid it. Tearing through. Time to warm up.
It seems you're not the king. But why? Why are you here instead of him? And how are you not being overtaken by the Black Heart?
Black Heart. So this incredible mana comes from this heart. His reaction tells me two things. This Black Heart isn't a part of the system. And it was never meant to make me stronger. You said you were against choosing me as a player. What exactly is a player? What were you trying to do to me?
Could it be? Monarch of Shadows, how could you do this to us? You think other monarchs will let you get away with this?
Just answer my questions.
You're a wild card, aren't you? I think I understand why you were chosen now.
What the statues. Even the ones that were still before. They're moving now.
If I die now, no one will be able to stop my puppets. But you still tried to kill me.
What if I kill you and defeat your puppets too?
Oh, I am the architect of your system. If you were to kill me,
I'd go back to being an E rank. I considered that. But when a real architect builds something, it doesn't fall apart when they do, now does it?
then I'll take it apart. He's denied me access.
You know, I once thought to myself, I'll swallow the system whole. But it breaks down into bite-sized pieces so easily.
How dare you! I predict. No. Prophesize. That when the pillars of fire reach the skies, you will reach your destined demise.
So be it. It was a good fight.
I can't believe the elite members of the Hunters Guild look so beat up! What in the world happened inside that C-rank gate?
The real architect is probably somewhere else. I got some answers, but he wouldn't have stuck around long enough to tell me everything.
20 of the highest-ranking hunters died in action today. That said, we would have suffered unimaginable damage had a dungeon break occurred. But you're telling me you attempted to clear this dungeon all by yourself?
I asked the hunters who were in the middle of a raid to report the double dungeon, but I didn't think anyone would come help me. I'm the reason these hunters died. I survived thanks to the Hunters Guild and the surveillance team.
The surveillance team is always notified when an S-rank hunter takes action. The decision to ask the Hunters Guild for their cooperation was mine, though the results are quite tragic nonetheless. Mr. Sung, how did you know there was a double dungeon here?
The dungeon called out to me.
Called out to you?
Yes, I received a message telling me to come here.
May I have a look at that message?
It's in my head. Only I can see it.
I doubt he's in a joking mood, considering the deaths. I just can't get my head around this guy.
Are you all right, Mr. Sung?
Yeah, of course I'm... No, maybe I'm a bit... tired.
Mr. Sung!
A hospital?
Sir!
Gino? What happened to me?
You finally woke up! I thought you were dead! I didn't think a person could sleep 3 days straight!
I've been asleep for 3 days?
Yes, and I've been worried sick!
3 whole days? Did I really build up that much fatigue? Well, I guess I haven't taken a break in a while. More importantly, what was the deal with that war the architect showed me? Hold on. Jinno, give me an update.
An update? On what?
The S-rank gate in Japan. What happened to it?
Well... Giants! They're giants! But they're usually the bosses of only the highest level A-rank gates!
This will be easy peasy. Come at me! Beasts common and measly A-rank gates. Who would have thought? You pipsqueaks think you can break through my barrier?
Sir, the raid was... a failure.
Over the city of Tokyo. Even from this distance, we can see that the city is in ruins. In fact, I've called the scene hell on earth. It remains to be seen whether the hunters can contain this.
At this rate, this gate could endanger all of Asia, just as the one on Jeju Island did. I have to hurry.
Don't go. Don't go, Chinu.
What do you mean?
You're going to try and help.
No, I'm not. I've overworked myself lately, so I'm gonna take a long break. Don't worry. Beru.
Yes, Your Majesty. I mean, my king.
You were supposed to watch Gina, not more soap operas. I can tell. Anyway, how has she been?
She doesn't do much besides sleep, my king.
She must be really shaken up. After my first raid 4 years ago, she's never tried to stop me. What should I do? Huh? What business do you have with me? Chairman, you.
Hello, Mr. Sung. As you already know, I'm Yu Myung-han, the chairman of Yujin Construction. I'm not so arrogant that I think everything can be bought with money. Especially when it comes to dealing with an S-rank hunter. So please, think of this as a simple gift to represent the seriousness of this matter.
So he's basically saying that what we're about to discuss can't leave this room. I don't think he's here to get me to join his guild. What exactly do you want from me?
Well, to be honest, I suffer from the same illness as your mother.
Does Shino know about this?
Aside from my doctor, only my wife and secretary know. 3 people in total.
I guess that makes me the 4th.
Indeed. I've searched everywhere for the cure, and only one person has ever been freed from this affliction. And I don't think it's a coincidence that this person happens to be your mother. What I want from you, Mr. Sung, is the truth. If you help me, I swear, I will never forget your kindness.
This is devastating.
They're destroying buildings, uprooting trees. They're not just here to fight, but to destroy life as we know it. And to make matters worse, they eat humans.
Then will we also be?
We're safe as long as we don't attack first and stay out of reach. That intel's solid. We've gotten a lot of data. The real problem is that big guy over there. The other giants are spread out, but the largest is guarding the gate. Is it guarding the gate? Or is it waiting for someone? My guess is as good as yours.
This is just my opinion, but I feel like that thing isn't alive. Sure, it's breathing and moving, but its movements are robotic, like they've been programmed.
A robot? I wish. At least then we'd be able to shut them down. Only 2 of the 31 total giants have been killed. The dungeon broke how many days ago?
It's been 2 days now.
Let's just hope we can contain it before the whole island's rubble.
What? You're going to Japan? Haven't you seen the news? The Jeju Island raid doesn't even compare! I've never seen such massive magic beasts in my life, sir!
If I succeed, people around the world will recognize the name of our guild.
But...
Usually, Jino has faith in whatever I decide. Well, the damage did look serious.
All right, then. I'll go with you, sir.
What?
The Red Gate incident, the Jeju Island raid, and most recently, the Double Dungeon incident. What do all of these events have in common?
Beats me.
It's that I'm nowhere to be seen, sir. The only thing I can be proud of is that I'm on your team. I'm embarrassed to say this, but you give me bragging rights, sir.
I didn't expect to hear that from the son of a business tycoon.
So I want to follow you wherever you go. Please take me with you.
You weren't on board a minute ago. You do remember where I said I'm going, right?
I trust you, sir. I'll be safe as long as you are.
I was just messing with you. Why would I go to Japan at a time like this?
Sir?
You can head home now. Good work today.
Sir!
I couldn't use my shadow soldiers, but I'm over level 100, and the architect was just as strong. Which means there's still more powerful creatures out there. It's a big world. Of course there are things stronger than me. I should stop thinking that I'm the only one who can solve problems. I'm not a hero. I'm home.
Jinu, you haven't had dinner yet, right?
My choice. What about Gina?
She said she's not hungry.
That's right. I need to say that. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I can't help you.
Then, how did your mother make a full recovery?
Chairman Yu. If I knew the cure and wanted to profit off of it, why would I have kept my mouth shut all this time?
I understand what you're saying.
All right then. Goodbye. He's Jino's father, though. But I don't know him very well. He might be lying about being sick. There's no telling what kind of person he is. Or what he's got up his sleeve. The holy water of life. There's only so much left. I have to use it wisely. His offer was tempting, but I didn't feel convinced. If I had to decide right now between all of the options in front of me, I'd choose.
We are currently above Tokyo. As you can see, the downtown area is completely ablaze.
A choice. Why is she? Ms. Han, is something wrong?
Mr. Sung, are you feeling better? I really meant to call before you were discharged. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So, why did you call now?
Well, you see, Miss Maylin's here in Korea. Want to get lunch?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm planning to rest at home for now.
It's not just a casual get-together. There's new intel. Unfortunately, Miss Maylin didn't come to Korea just to see us. I really hope you can make it.
Could it be connected to the evaporation incident we were investigating? Evaporation events, mysterious mass disappearances, occurring worldwide. They occur mostly at raid sites, but both hunters and civilians alike have been disappearing. There are no witnesses, no bodies, and no conclusive evidence of how they were taken. The only things left behind are the missing persons' belongings and signs of explosions. Both Maylin and Hansimi's parents were caught up in the incidents and remain missing. I found the gate-related disappearances intriguing, so I assisted them with their investigation. I should help. Sure, I'll be there.
Thank you. I reserved a table. I'll send you the restaurant address.
Hopefully, we'll make more progress this time. This place again.
Yes, it's yummy! And Barry likes this place too.
So, what kind of info do you have that makes this meeting so urgent?
Oh, ever since we looked into the first evaporation incident, Miss Han and I have continued digging. Take a look at this.
An anonymous forum. Lots of posts related to a training center.
That's right. That training center seemed really suspicious, so we looked into it a bit on our own. I looked through the posts, and most of them were the same story. A friend or family member regularly visited a training center said to help with personal growth or something. The posters were convinced it was a cult, but the person they were writing about just wouldn't listen. And then one day, their friend or family member disappeared without a trace. As if they had never existed in the first place, like they had just evaporated.
Were there any other similarities among the victims? Like, were they involved in gate-related work?
I'm not sure about that, but they say an essence stone with this symbol was found in all the victims' homes.
A symbol?
Interesting, isn't it? I've never seen a symbol like this before. I did some research, but I couldn't figure out the symbol's meaning or purpose. I know this isn't quite the same as the evaporation we're familiar with, but since there were some similarities, I decided to visit the training center.
You went alone?
I wasn't alone. Barry was with me.
That was dangerous. Don't go to places like that alone.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. No, you're right.
So, what did you find?
I didn't find anything. It was exactly the same as the place we visited.
So, nothing was left behind except traces of the incident?
Yes, there was really nothing to see, so I just came back. I was feeling a bit disappointed, so I searched the forum more on the way back and... Ta-da! I found a training center with the exact same name in Korea! I came to Korea to ask both of you for help. So, what do you think? Can we investigate this training center together?
Of course! I don't want to miss even the smallest clue.
What should I do? This doesn't seem to have much connection with the evaporation incidents we've been investigating. More importantly, if these incidents didn't occur near or inside a gate, maybe it's better to skip this investigation.
Right! I should have shown you this.
This is...
I completely forgot. I got this from someone I met on the forum before coming. I've been keeping it safe.
I didn't notice it because its mana's nearly depleted. But this is the same energy I felt at the site of the first evaporation incident. Okay, let's do it. We might actually find something at this place. We're here.
I'm feeling a bit sick.
That was fun! Right, Barry?
Were we being too hasty? We barely have any time to spare. Which way should we go?
says to keep going along this forest trail. I guess.
I can't just rely on Maylin's info. I'll send my shadows to scout ahead.
Oh, the road is cut off.
Is this really the right path?
That's what it shows on the map. That's strange. Should we try going back?
Is that a signal from the Shadow Soldiers? Looks like they found something. There's no need to do that. Let's move.
Huh? Where are we going?
Jeez, don't just grab me like that out of the blue.
Shadow Exchange.
Huh?
What the? This place is...
Where the training center used to be. Looks like there was an accident.
This place looks exactly the same as the site of the first evaporation incident.
This looks just like the training center I saw back in China. Barry, what's wrong? Oh, this is...
The same exact symbol engraved on the Essence Stone that Miss Fisher brought.
There's a strange device here, too!
Blast marks. Essence stones engraved with a strange symbol. Devices with an unknown purpose. And I can feel an eerie energy from all of them. Maybe. This has to be connected to what we've already seen.
I think this is everything for now. What should we do? Should we keep looking around?
My shadows scoped it out, but they didn't find anything particularly noteworthy. Further investigation would be a waste of time. Let's head back.
Before we go, about this device, would it be okay if I took a picture? I want to send it to the research center where my parents used to work and have it examined.
Go ahead. If you'd like to take it, I could have one of my soldiers carry it for you.
No, it's fine. It looks dangerous, so I'd prefer not to mess around with it. I'll take the picture like this.
The focus is completely off. Give it to me. I'll do it.
I'm sorry. I'm not really good at taking pictures.
One photo of the whole thing, a few close-ups of the details. The scorch marks make them hard to see, though. Should I try wiping them off?
Mr. Sung, look! On top of the Essence Stone!
Is that a gate? No. It looks like something different.
A rift?
Shouldn't we report it to the Hunters Association? Their number is...
Move back!
Magic beasts? How did they spawn so quickly?
Let's report it later. It looks like they're going to attack. I'll end this quickly. Time to warm up.
I'll shred you!
Watch this!
you! You can't avoid me! This is the end!
You're an unworthy opponent.
Barry, are you okay? You saved my life.
A dungeon break didn't even occur. So how did the magic beast end up outside?
That rift is in a gate. I need to check inside. Go inside and investigate. If you find any magic beasts, report back immediately. It's too dark to see clearly. No magic beasts in sight, and the passage seems to stretch quite far. I'll go in and take a closer look.
What? That's too dangerous!
She's right. You saw the magic beast that came out. We should report it to the Hunters Association first.
It'll take a while for someone from the Hunters Association to get here. The rift could vanish before then. I have no intention of wasting time or missing this chance. I'll take a look inside by myself. Please, wait outside. I'll leave some trustworthy soldiers behind, in case magic beasts show up again.
But what if the rift closes while you're inside?
Even if something goes wrong, I have a way out. Don't worry. Did you forget how we made it this far?
Ah, that's an idea.
Miss Han.
Yes, I feel the same way.
Then, I'll go take a look.
Come here, Barry. We're heading in to take a look.
Are you sure you can still use that skill?
It might be dangerous. Are you both really coming with?
Of course. Leave no stone unturned.
I have to risk it, so please don't try to stop me.
Understood. Then, let's head inside.
surprisingly chill.
Still, you can't let your guard down. Magic beasts did come out of this rift after all.
It's just like what I saw through the Shadow Soldier's eyes. There's nothing here, and I don't sense any presence. It's weirdly empty in here.
Barry, what's wrong?
There's nothing here.
Weapons! Now! It's magic beasts!
I need to hunt efficiently. This will really help me grow. To the front. Too slow. It's over. Win.
What on earth?
Teleportation magic? No, it can't be. That's...
It looks like the same type of rift we came through. The difference is that the rift disappeared immediately after the magic beast passed through. And on top of that, there were barely noticeable mana threads connected to the magic beast's bodies. There was a strong mana power flowing through it. What could it be for?
Excuse me, Mr. Sung, I think it's best if we leave now.
If we keep getting ambushed, we won't have any mana power left.
If you two want to leave, I won't stop you. I can handle the investigation on my own.
But anything could happen to you in here.
Is there a reason why you have to investigate this place right now?
I felt an unusual power at the site of the first evaporation incident, which I looked into at Miss Han's request. And I felt that same unusual power near the training center we were investigating as well. This area was opened by operating the device found at the training center. This place is clearly connected to the evaporation incident.
Does that mean everyone who disappeared is inside a rift, just like us?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. At least, this place is already empty. I'm not sure if you noticed, but when the magic beasts came out of the rift, I sensed a much stronger wave of mana power than what the magic beasts normally emit. Considering that the rift connected to this place also appeared above the Essence Stone where there was residual mana power. A rift that serves as a gate connecting spaces can likely be artificially created using strong mana power.
So basically, the device we discovered at the training center uses a bunch of mana power to open a rift connected to somewhere else. The people who disappeared from the training center must have been moved into the rift. In other words, the very space we're standing in right now. But before they could get out, the rift closed, trapping them inside. If there's no sign of anyone in this space, it would imply that someone intentionally created another rift.
That's right. Even if we can't find traces of people here, we could potentially discover important clues connected to the evaporation incidents. I'll share the information once I finish investigating, so you can leave first.
No. I want to go with you, Mr. Sung. It feels like we're closer than ever to the truth. I don't want to miss this chance.
Me too. It feels like we're finally close to something important, and I don't want to just sit and watch.
Okay, if that's what you want, then let's keep going. It was a good fight. A magic beast that traverses space at will. That alone makes it similar to Yogamont. Does that mean... that can't be. What the system wanted was to see my growth. Whether this place was prepared for my growth, or for some other purpose. There had to have been a magic beast involved. In Hapjeong Station, the Demon's Castle, and even that patchwork dungeon, there were magic beasts, but this place is completely empty. Someone abandoned this place without so much as a scrap of mana left behind. It's not Earth, and it's not a dungeon. So then, this place has to be a third kind of space.
What? What do you mean?
This rift we're inside of, it's probably a third kind of space.
A third kind of space?
That's right. If this were a dungeon, there would be magic beasts. There's never been an exception to that rule before.
What if this place is like a secret lab? Maybe it's not a dungeon or a third space, but on Earth somewhere. Maybe in America?
That can't be. Think carefully about the nature of what we fight. Magic beasts. Magic beasts don't join forces with humans. If what Ms. Fisher said is true, and this is a man-made secret facility, then humans would also be the ones standing in our way. Of course, there's a possibility that this is like Jeju Island, a dungeon break that wasn't contained, allowing magic beasts to take over part of Earth. But the space itself is surprisingly clean. Almost too clean.
Then what was this place made for? Who created it, and why?
I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough.
We're pretty far in, but I haven't sensed any mana.
Me neither. I still don't feel any nearby.
Mr. Sung's theory might be true. This place feels almost sterile. If magic beasts were living here, there would have to be some remains from their life here. But there's nothing.
I just did a sweep with Barry, and there is nothing suspicious.
Then let's head deeper inside.
It's a magic beast! Over there, in the air!
Be careful. This won't be easy. Looks fun. This will really help me grow.
This is the end!
To the front. Too slow.
Win! This is the end! It's no use tearing through. It's over. Win.
To the front. Too slow.
And open it. This is the end.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Barry says he's okay. Oh, and I'm fine too.
I didn't sense anything at all until the rift appeared. I only started feeling the mana flow once it opened. But more concerning is how much of it there is. Despite unleashing several powerful attacks, its mana power didn't decrease at all. The countless mana threads connected to the magic beast's body. Could it be related to that? After gaining access to the Black Heart, I'm not outmatched in terms of raw power, but... If it hadn't been for her, those two might have been seriously injured.
A simple thank you would suffice. Better than a blank stare. I didn't expect to see a familiar face in a place like this, Mr. Sung.
She's from the association. How did she find this place?
We didn't contact them.
Right. I didn't show up because of a report.
Then how did you get here?
How is that your business? More importantly, you don't have the right to be here yourselves.
That's...
Yes, you're receiving special treatment, Mr. Sung, but that only applies to matters related to gates, correct? Since this place doesn't seem to be inside a gate, the special treatment you receive doesn't apply here. And the same applies to those two. As a foreign hunter, Miss Fisher will face even harsher punishment.
You make a fair point. I understand. I'm the reason these two are here, so I'll explain the situation to Chairman Go.
That's so.
You're an unworthy opponent.
What are you going to do now? Stop the...
I said, but I never said.
I figured you'd...
This cheap...
Of course.
No.
But that's...
A proposal.
You asked if you help. I know.
What are you in?
I think and since...
Doesn't matter.
Great. I'm sorry. Now then, shall we continue? This is... Hold on.
That symbol!
Mr. Sung, that symbol. Miss Fisher's...
It's exactly the same as the one engraved on that essence stone.
Do you know anything about the symbol?
Like you, I'm also investigating for personal reasons. I got an essence stone with that symbol from someone who knew a victim. Before coming here, didn't you see them under the rift? There were tons of essence stones like that.
Of course I saw them. What I'm asking for is more specific details. Did you say your name was Malin Fisher? What's your nationality?
I'm American. Oh, but I'm working in China due to some personal circumstances, and that's where I got this.
Really? Maybe the scope of this phenomenon is much broader than I thought.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
It's nothing. The only unusual thing in this area is the symbol. It doesn't seem to work either. If there's nothing else to investigate, how about we start moving?
Let's do that.
This place is...
Iron bars, essence stones, and... those magic beasts. Why are they like that?
That's strange. There's hardly any mana power, and it's barely noticeable unless I really focus.
Considering the magic beasts here, it's better to avoid unnecessary fights. Their mana power won't last through it. We should just move on. But before we do, let me take a quick look.
Even though Mr. Sung's summoned beasts are right there, none of them are moving.
You're right. It's like they're asleep.
Sorin, when did you get there?
What's the big deal? Come closer and take a look. They're breathing, so they're definitely alive. Yet they're showing no movement, like all of their energy has been drained.
They're like dolls with loose strings.
Oh, that's a perfect metaphor.
That's an unusually cute metaphor for the mighty Mr. Song.
What on earth did you hear about me?
Stuff.
Anyway, shall we move on? No point in dealing with them if they're not attacking.
Agreed. I'm getting nervous, so let's just keep moving.
Incoming targets! Get ready!
All the magic beasts are awake!
Now that's hardly playing fair.
I knew I had a bad feeling about this.
Brace yourself!
So, I'm ready. Time to warm up.
Too slow. You can't avoid it! Win. This is the end! I'll shred you! To the front. Too slow. An opening. This is the end. Tearing through. You can't avoid it.
I'm done with you.
Win. To the front. Too slow. Too slow. It's over. To the front. Too slow. This is the end. Win.
I'm done with
you. They're not even undead. How do they keep getting back up?
I could barely sense any mana from them before, and I can't tell why they've suddenly spiked in power.
Can you see those faint mana threads connected to their bodies?
What? What's a mana thread?
Is her summoned cat the only one who can see those threads? Both the magic beasts that exited the rift and the ones we just fought had faint threads connected to them. It seems like they're getting a constant stream of mana through them.
I don't see anything.
Me neither.
Looks like I'm the only one who can see them. In that case, can they not see that either? It was a good fight.
I can do it! I will gladly offer their heads!
Don't let your guard down. If you feel like staying alive. So, let's try it. Let's try it. Time for a counter. An opening! To the front. Too slow. It's over. Win! It's no use. I'll shred you. Win. I see it. Too slow. To the front. Too slow. Time for a counter. This is the end. This is the end. Win. I see it all. An opening.
You can't avoid it!
You did it to me.
Win.
It's clearly dead. But this doesn't give us any more clues. There's no more dungeon to explore, and nothing left to investigate. Come on, let's get out of here.
For sure. I don't want to stay here any longer.
We have to get out of here! Get information!
We've got to move!
All the mana in the room is being pulled in. If that rift closes, it's gonna release all at once.
Mr. Sun, Miss Han is...
We have to leave, for now. I will come back for you, I promise. You're an unworthy opponent. Looks fun.
Miss Han.
The rift closed. Maybe the explosion destabilized it. And even if it were a good idea to use shadow exchange right now, I can't sense the shadow I left with her.
I should have taken better care of her.
I need to find a way to reopen the rift, the devices. It's still working. The mana in the Essence Stone is faint, but there's still some left. But it won't open again. Did the explosion destroy the rift itself? And now, the machine's dead. And has all the mana in the Essence Stone been used? But if we recreate how we opened the rift the first time, we should be able to make another. The Essence Stone. Could that have been the key?
A key?
The engraved Essence Stone. I think it serves as a key to opening the rift. I can't explain how it works, but the two rifts we opened both reacted to the Essence Stone.
Then we can reactivate the device.
Not yet. It's broken, and this Essence Stone's depleted.
We have to get another then. An Essence Stone. We can contact somewhere nearby.
Cool your jets. If it's not one of these engraved Essence Stones, it won't work.
This location is also an issue. We need to look for a different entrance.
Why is that?
I tried to use the device right when we came back. It still had juice, but the rift didn't open. My guess is that space we were in vanished in the explosion.
Another location? This is the only training center I know of in Korea. Should we try going to the one in China?
I don't think that's necessary. I felt that unusual power from the explosion we just experienced before. There were traces of it here, and in one other place we've been.
The site of the first evaporation incident!
The same thing probably happened there as well. A rift connected to that place must have opened.
And if they went inside, that must be how everyone disappeared.
At this location you investigated, was there a device like this?
I didn't see one.
In that case, repairing this device is the top priority. We have no choice but to take it there and try the same thing. I'll take the device. We have someone at the Hunters Association who's skilled with machines.
I'll carry it for you.
How thoughtful of you. I appreciate it.
Evaporation incidents, explosions, mana threads, rifts, and that mysterious place. Everything is connected.
Mr. Sung, is the investigation going well? I checked the forum like I usually do, but I didn't find anything useful.
It's the same with me. Just as Miss Han mentioned, most of the related incidents were erased from the records.
There might still be something, so I'll look a little more.
Okay. Reach out if you come across any info worth sharing. I still can't detect the shadow I left with Miss Han. Is waiting around for Sorin to get back to us really all we can do? Maybe there's something we're not seeing in the clues we've already found. The disappearances started at roughly the same time as the gates. After witnessing an incident, Malin's mother investigated and went missing in Korea 9 years ago. Malin's father then went missing in Korea 2 years ago while investigating the same incident. What's key is that Malin's father vanished at the same site as Miss Han's parents. The so-called evaporation incidents that were all over the news probably caused her mother's disappearance, based on the diary entries Maylin showed me. The site of the first evaporation incident, and the area around the training center. Both had the same mana signature. It's a safe bet that people evaporated at both locations. And if we're right about the process, then the evaporation is caused by a rift, not a gate. So the place where Malin's father and Miss Han's parents went missing had a rift open, not a gate. Whether by choice or not, they went into the space inside the rift, but the rift closed, leaving them trapped. And if that's the case, it makes sense that there was no evidence of a struggle left behind. They just vanished, without a trace. The space inside the rift isn't Earth or a dungeon, but a third kind of space. If the rift, the door, disappears, there's no way to escape. In that way, it's kind of like getting trapped in a gate. It's simply a matter of whether there was a witness or not. The mana threads connected to the magic beasts into Miss Han. They made Miss Han move like a puppet. It was like someone else was controlling her body, forcing her to leap around. Maybe the people who disappeared were turned into puppets too, and left inside the rift. But why would the puppet master use normal civilians instead of hunters? One thing is clear. Someone engraved those essence stones to orchestrate something. Is the repair done?
Wow, you picked up fast. You were waiting for my call, huh? Yeah, repair's all done. See you at the rendezvous point tomorrow.
Got it. All the pieces are falling into place. Time to find the truth.